I've heard a lot about own occupation coverage. What does that mean?
Every disability policy has a definition of total disability. The best definition is what we call own occupation or Own-Occ coverage. What this means is that the insurance company will consider you disabled if, due to sickness or injury, you can't perform the major duties of your occupation.
Well, that sounds like a great feature. Do all policies have an own occupation definition of disability?
No, they don't. And I've actually heard some policies being called own occupation when in fact they weren't.
What wording should I look for when I'm looking at this definition?
A pure own occupation definition says that if, due to sickness or injury, you can't perform the major duties of your occupation, you will be considered disabled and will receive benefits even if at your own choosing you go to work at some other capacity or occupation. We believe professionals and executives should have own occupation coverage, and if you're a physician, your disability policy should define your occupation as your specialty. True own occupation coverage shouldn't be confused with what we call a modified own occupation definition. This definition states that if, due to sickness or injury, you can't perform the usual and customary duties of your occupation, you will be considered disabled unless you, at your own choosing, go to work at some other occupation.
Thank you for the advice, Richard. I can see how some people might get confused about this feature.